Hello everyone, this is Penelo. Welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age for the Nintendo Switch. Previously, the party finished exploring the Feywood and began exploring Giruvegan. Now to continue on. We'll have a boss coming up, and it is weak to ice. So the Glacial Staff, the Tyrant, through the Bulwark Hemera now. To the Gate of Fire. What's this? Some Domaine Calvados. An Elixir. I see another bulwark, but we cannot open it. But here's another coffer with an Amber Armlet. Pretty sure we found one of those. Yup. Increases damage dealt when empty-handed. Nothing there. Actually, both here. Where is Faith? Here it is. Faith on the ladies. Thank you, Balthier. And Bravery on Van. And Protectica. Thank you, Penelo. Something important is ahead. Oh my. Well, hello there. Decoy on Vaughn. We can't use technics. Piercing Giruvegan, huh? Gotcha. So long, Tyrant. Yeah, goodbye. Congratulations! Well done, team. Alright then. Now we have this Way Stone. Let's see where it takes us. We're inside the Great Crystal. A Prama Vikaari. Unfortunately, there is no proper map for this place. The Gate Scorpio. That's curious. Well, let's try up this way first. And see if there's anything to find. Sthaana Scorpio. The Scorpio Gate Stone. So it won't operate yet. Uh-oh. Mom bombs. Big boom. So back to A Prama Vikaari. Even the overlay map is not useful. Well, onward and downward now. To Kabonii Jilaam Pratii'vaa. Osus. Hot glare, huh? Disable. here's a treasure. With the Cloud Staff. Well, well. Let us see, Penelo. Stage 5. There you go. She can now take the Cloud Staff. That powers up lightning and wind magic. Now onward and downward. To Kabonii Jilaam Avaa. So long O's. And what do we have? Oh, nasty. The Morning Star. And here we find a Thief's Cap. Slightly better for Vaughn. There you are, Vaughn. Continuing on. To Dha Vikaari Bhrum with a Way Stone. Way Stone VII. Let's use this one. Not that we have much choice. To A Vikaari Kabonii. Way Stone VI. Well then, we have 3 ways to go. Let us bear left and down. Sthaana Cancer. Mythril Golems. They can be slowed. Got some iron ore and Gaia Gear. There you go, Balthier. Now we'll use the Cancer Gate Stone. And that'll close the Cancer Gate elsewhere. Now up this way. To Bhrum Pis Avaa. And Ozas rush to greet us. So long. A Curl Whisker. And what do we find here? A Holy Rod, huh? Holy Element. That might be useful. Now let's go onward and downward. Back to A Vikaari Kabonii. With Way Stone VI. Now let's take the right-hand route. Going down to Bhrum Pis Avaa. And there's the Cancer Gate that we opened. So long. And here we find a gold hairpin. Not a gold needle, a gold hairpin. Ah, yes. Something for Fran. Onward and downward again. To Dha Vikaari Bhrum. And another Way Stone. Way Stone V. So let's use this one. To A Vikaari Bhrum. And Way Stone IV. 3 ways to go again. And one is blocked by Gate Pisces. Let us go left again first. Up to Kabonii Jilaam Pratii'vaa. Bombs, huh? And here we find some ninja gear. Light armor. There you are, Vaughn. Onward and upward again. To Sthaana Ares. And there's the Ares Gate Stone. Necrophobes. We're getting ambrosia. So long, necrophobes. Anyway, Ares Gate Stone. That'll open the Ares Gate. Well then, let's go back. Through Kabonii Jilaam Pratii'vaa. Back to A Vikaari Bhrum. However, this is the Gate Pisces, near Way Stone 4, and we'll need to go a different way to unlock it. Bhrum Pis Avaa. Oh hey, Oz. So long. A set of Gaia Gear. But these back robes will definitely be better for Fran. Let's continue on now. Sthaana Pisces. So let's use the Pisces Gate Stone and open the Pisces Gate. And this was actually the Aries Gate that we opened earlier. Now then upward to Dha Vikaari Bhrum. And Way Stone 3. Now this way takes us back to A Vikaari Bhrum with Way Stone 4 and the Gate Pisces that we opened. This is Way Stone 4. Back in Dha Vikaari Bhrum. And let's go use Way Stone 3.
I've never seen this much mist. Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you.
Is that nethicite?
I wonder.
With that much nethicite in one's grasp.
You could destroy all of Ivalice, if you wished it.
Frightening thought. We're at the Crystal Core. Past Way Stone 2. Quite a place, huh? And a save crystal. Way Stone 1. And we have an Esper battle coming up. Decoy on Ash. Let's go with Lightning Weak here, so she can use Bio if needed. Now then, Way Stone 1. Back in Giruvegan, the Gate of Wind. Yeah, this is a weird place, definitely. And you can prepare to cast Cleanse. Just in case. Through Bulwark Minas to the next Esper battle. This one has rotating elemental weaknesses. Flare, huh? Flaring it up. Oh, now she's enraged. Whatever will we do? And we got Shemhazai. So long. We obtained the Esper Shemhazai the Whisperer. Well done, team. And we're done with Decoy for now. Now let's check these. A reverse moat. And here, a haste moat. Now let's continue on through Bulwark Aeon. And down there, there's a Way Stone. Anything else around? Well then, let us use the Empyrean Way Stone. A time-worn inscription. The Round of the Undying, huh?
Everyone.
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca. We, O Curia, have chosen you, and you alone.
Curia?
Ashalia Banag and Dalmasca, we see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the sun-crest, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nethicite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards, coarse trinkets cut from sun-crest's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we sought to save this Ivalice, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword and cut the crest. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it, the Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow. Now take this sword, this treaty blade, O Curian seal, mark of your worth. Cut deep the crest, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Vana.
But Vana... Vana's an Icurian, a being like you.
Vana is a heretic.
Whoa.
The Nethicite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand. With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Judgment? Destroy them all? The Empire?
The hues ever skew history's weave. With haste, they move through 2 short lives. Driven to there by base desires. Toward waste, and wasting, on they run. Undying, we O Curia light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Ivalice might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true. The chosen is our hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen. Take revenge against those who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
And they're gone.
Ash. What's with these Ikuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask?
We could not see them, but we heard the Ikuria speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this. The Empire must pay, but destruction?
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
And I should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his nethicite, and reeled us in with his stories about Giruvegan, all to bring Ash to the Ikuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with nethicite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
I will search out the Sun Crest.
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Ikuria's stones shape things. So, he was talking to Vanar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?
Unfortunately not. We obtained the Treaty Blade.
Restore Dalmasca's sovereignty and make our amends with Lady Ash. It's the only way to avert war.
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ash herself is bent on it. She desires it above all else. She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ash and adjudge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I espy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
It will not come to that, I am sure. I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth, shall I wager all our fortunes?
As you will.
That so sweet a child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Yeah.
Larsa is as he should be.
What's that, Vanar? Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid. The Ikuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Bah, to hell with the Ikuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Vana, have I not been an apt pupil?
My counsel did but guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years. Man's fervor o'er all obstacles prevailing.
Our lives are much too short. You undying might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Ikuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of men.
Indeed. What claim does Geren have on history's reins, seated on throne immortal, rent from time? For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
Attain it I shall. For too long have my deeds gone unrewarded.
In tower on distant shore dreams the sun Christ. Do these words mean aught to you?
Didn't Redis say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe he found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that Sky Pirate's debt, thank you.
What's wrong with Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
Okay then. Back at the Gate of Wind, we have to go back to Belfenheim. But first, let's check our licenses for Shemhazai. On Jikari, unlock some guns. Okay. Nothing on Ulan. On White Mage. Unlocks an HP augment that we have through Machinist. And on Machinist, it unlocks some hand bombs. Under Red Battle Mage, it unlocks Cleanse and Esuna. Under Archer, Heavy Armor. Under Time Battle Mage, nothing. Nothing under Foebreaker. Under Bushi, a shield block that we have. Under Knight, Potion Lore 2, Black Mage, Steel Mask and Mirror Mail. Under Monk, Potion Lore 3. I guess that's the best. Okay, Fran. You can get Shemhazai. And White Magic 7. Now let's use the Silurian Way Stone. Different words. Okay, this will take us back to the Gate of Earth. Let's go ahead. Back to the Gate of Earth. And let's see if Monty has any rewards for us. Back in Rabanastre. Back to Mythril Bazaar, please. Hey, Mont Blanc. Yes, we've defeated Rafflesia in the Feywood. We earn 1800 gil. We defeated Daedalus at the gates to Giruvegan. Well, good. We earn 1900 gil. And we defeated the Tyrant inside Giruvegan. We earn 1900 gil. Thank you. Will do, Mont Blanc. Now then, let's take ourselves back to Belfenheim. So, back to Belfenheim. And we might as well go say hi to Revos. Hello, Mantswatch. Yep, let's enter the Manse.
Ships in the water. Send fishing dories if need be, I care not. Glossair engines are as good to us as sky to a fish. Leave what boats have foundered. I want souls saved, not driftwood. Our armada ran afoul of bad water near the Ridorana Cataract. All engines stopped a sudden. Becalmed. Trouble with a mist thick as death, it seems. Those seas are yacht. I expected airship trouble, not a fleet foundering amidst the waves. Tell me of what happened in Giruvegan. From the lay of your eyes, I measure all did not go well. Cid. Was he false, as I feared?
Yes. But we may have caught a glimpse of his true intent. We may now know what it is that Cid searches for.
So the day-affected Nethicite was only a fragment? And these Ocuria I know not and care to know even less.
If we strike this Suncrest with the Sword of Kings, no new stone may be born. We say the Suncrest is the source of all Nethicite's power. If we might break it, the Dusk Shard would be as a thing lifeless. As for the manufactured Nethicite, who can say?
There is another way. We used the Treaty Blade to cut a new stone from the Crest. Use that to fight the Dusk Shard and the manufactured stones.
Would you like to know the best use of Nethicite? Will or nil, I'll tell you. You pick it up and throw it away.
Either way, we have to find the Suncrest first, right? Don't we? Across the sea, and a tower on a distant shore. Read this?
Familiar words, Vaughn. I saw something of the sort written in some documents I chanced upon during my visit to Draklor. The Naldoan Sea, the Ridorana Cataract, and the Pharos Lighthouse. I sent my fleet to fish out the truth behind these words, and caught trouble.
Then proof is ours. This lighthouse on the Naldoan Sea is the tower on the distant shore. The strong mist that becalmed your ships is a grimmer yet clearer sign than any we might hope for. The Suncrest is there.
All well and good, but how do we get there? Those seas are in yacht, as I recall.
Try putting this one in your ship. 'Tis a sky stone made to resist yacht.
More spoils from the Draklor labs, is it? Why not use it yourself?
That's just the thing. My ship's a Bergerben model. It will not work. But should it fit the Strahl, she'll fly in yacht. Lady Ash, I would accompany your highness, if you do not object.
I am in your care. But tell me one thing. Why do so much for us?
The Nabudis Deadlands.
Nabudis was your home?
Nay, but a memory forever burned in my heart.
And Rethus joins the party as a guest. Welcome, Rethus. Oh my. Well, that's good. Oh, hey there, Nono. Well, that's good. Yes, please do. The Strahl can now travel through yacht. So next we have to go to the Ridorana Cataract with the Strahl. And finally we can use it. Now we have the Treaty Blade. However, like the Sword of Kings, it's not much use as a weapon in battle. And we have Rethus as a guest. He has a rise. That's good. And I guess we can have him use Holy on flying enemies. Well, he does have 1,000 needles. Let's use that instead. Serum. Yes. Hey, Rickon. Will do. So now, it's time for more side questing. Any new items? Not yet. Excuse me, kid. How about spells? Flame and hot magics. Ah, yes, arise. Shock. Ravika. All good. Let's see Valthier. He has a rise now. Okay. And next time, we'll start more side questing. This is Linnea. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next time.